This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Bruins will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Flanagan. He lets it rip. Catch is made down the middle. He tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. It's a draw play. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? play called on 3rd and short. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down and goal. Looking to throw. It's Flanagan. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Hey, it's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of the ball.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
completion makes it second down. Handoff to the back. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
UCLA 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air. It's Flanagan. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They've got him down out near the 40. Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And there's the handoff. Bites off a defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The game makes it second and medium. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Design quarterback run. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Now here he goes. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The Bruins looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking to pass. It's Flanagan. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Getting set. Here's second down. Ball handed off. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. Returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff heading left. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Right, now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to
convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to throw now on 1st down. The ball is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Bruins hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. So in the 2nd quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Dropping back, it's Flanagan. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So they make the choice to negate the loss in that play and accept the penalty. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll run it here. A quick juke. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. UCLA offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They get the second half started with a running play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to run it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
2nd down play coming up. 22 to throw, it's Flanagan. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense defense knows he's going to get the ball, you still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. To the air, it's Flanagan. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Gives it to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Pass complete on the crosser. Powering through the defender. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, UCLA. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know it was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Ball handed off. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A play action looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Back to throw. It's Flanagan. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
The receiver grabs it. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. If defense wants to give that throw to you, take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the catch is made to the 25. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Bruins churn out another first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some
floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good.
21, Ohio State, 7.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Dropping back. It's Flanagan. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tough spot here. Second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Welch. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. To throw, it's Flanagan. He's running out of time here. To contact on the throw. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. A little floater there, but it falls incomplete. second down play. Looking for a receiver. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo, looking to throw it from the red zone.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. And the back now goes in motion. Pop pass on the jet sweep. Motion past the defender. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Flanagan. Launching one to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown on Ohio State.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you've given yourself a chance with the onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered this. This is amazing. The special teams unit does their job. Now it's up to the offense to finish the job. Remember, a field goal doesn't do you any good here. Let's see how they call this series.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The linebacker shifting around now. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Back to throw. It's Flanagan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. One last pass at sent ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Sports.